So that's how it happened? Steffi lost control of her ATV.
She was going really fast. Hope and I didn't know that we were at the same resort. It was Steffi and Thomas who made all the arrangements.
What does that have to do with anything?
Because all of a sudden I see Thomas taking off on an ATV with Hope on the back. I mean, I couldn't believe it. What was I supposed to think? I started chasing after them to catch up.
You were chasing them.
And Steffi was chasing after you? Oh, Liam.
You should have seen Hope. She was really out of it, okay?
Oh, come on, Liam. She was fine. She was with me.
She was not fine, Thomas. Okay, she'd been drinking and you decided to put her on the back of an ATV and start hauling ass. What is wrong with you? And besides, I didn't know that Steffi was following me.
Oh, you didn't know? Or you didn't care?
Okay, you should have slowed
All right,
down.
enough.
You know what?
Enough. Steffi is in there fighting to regain consciousness, and you two are bickering about your vacation plans. From this point forward, we are all here, all of us, for Steffi.
This isn't the first time that Bill's come to Steffi's rescue.
Yes, my husband can be quite the hero. Especially when Steffi needs him to be.
How's she doing?
She's stable.
But not out of the woods. She could get worse.
A head injury like this can be unpredictable. The CT scan can only tell so much.
All right, well, listen, Doc. Just say the word and I will have one of the finest neurologists in the world flown in here.
We have top neurologists here. I understand it's frustrating to be told nothing could be done. But right now, all we can do is monitor Steffi's condition and respond if it changes.
All right. You've got my attention. I flew all the way down to Mexico for you. You got nothing to say? You've always been able to count on me, Steffi. If you're in trouble, I'm there. If you need anything, I'm the one you call. I've done the impossible for you, and I would do it again. But this one you have to do on your own. You have to fight. You have to fight your way back, and I know you can do it because I know what you're capable of. Come back to us. Do it for your family. Do it for Liam. Do it for me. Where's Liam?
It's outside.
Come here. What were you thinking chasing after Hope?
Thomas heard me calling after them, all right? He didn't stop.
Yeah, I wouldn't have stopped either. If a married man was chasing my girlfriend.
All right, I got it. What did the doctor say?
What did the doctor say?
Yeah.
Oh, do you want to know how your wife is doing? She's right in there. Have you been in there?
Dad, I've been with Steffi ever since the accident.
You should be there now.
Look, I want her to wake up just as much as anybody, okay? I hate seeing Steffi like this, but you know what I hate more? Being lied to. And that's exactly what Steffi did. She knew that Thomas and Hope were at the same resort as us, and she and Thomas conspired to keep Hope and I from seeing each other.
Well, I guess for good reason, right? Look at how you reacted. You jump on an ATV, you go chasing down the beach like a maniac.
That wasn't even the first time. I thought I saw Hope earlier, and then this mariachi band, like, accosted me, started playing the same damn song over and over again. And I will bet you, Dad, that Steffi orchestrated that to keep me distracted.
Listen, stop with the conspiracy.
It's not a conspiracy, Dad. It's a pattern. All right, the plotting.
Your wife is in there, unconscious. She might have brain damage. What Steffi needs right now is for you to be strong for her.
So I should just, what, ignore what she did?
It's not important.
It's important to me. All right, Steffi and I have to be able to trust each other, right?
Trust each other, huh? Well, you must have inspired so much trust in Steffi today. I mean, she must have been feeling all warm and fuzzy inside, watching her husband chasing after his ex. Listen to me. What Steffi needs right now is all the love and support that you can give her. You and Hope were at the same resort, and your wife didn't want you to realize that. Big deal. You're not going to leave her over it. You're not going to end your marriage because of it. You do not want to be with that prim little prom queen. You will be miserable. You might not realize it now, but I'm telling you, you will be miserable. Steffi can be a little trouble now and again. She's worth it. Because she is exceptional.
Dad, can you just lay off on that? You know, when you talk about her,
let me tell you something. I'm trying to make you understand how lucky you are. I'm trying to get your head screwed on.
I don't like to be manipulated. Ever since Steffi and I got together, okay, from the very beginning, I have had this feeling, and the strangest stuff keeps on happening, Dad. The wedding on the mountaintop, and the thing with Hope in the gondola, and the same damn thing is happening here in Cabo. The same thing. Steffi could have just said, hey, Liam, do you know Hope and Thomas are at the same resort as us? But she didn't. She lied. She had to lie. And now she's laying in a hospital bed unconscious. This is out of control. It's out of my control. And there's only one thing I can do to fix that.
What are you saying?
Look, I gotta talk to Steffi about it first, okay? She's my wife, and I owe her that much. But this whole thing with Hope and Steffi and me, it can't go on. I've made a decision.